It's like those things, right? Like if I win, there will be signs. There will be signs. Yes. I was recording some videos and then I was like, well, let me check if I can do something. Yes, I am doing yes or yes, no, maybe for free. Yes, I was just recording. Was recording some content and then I was like, let me get some done, some stuff done. I think they're pretty cool. Is it over with you and Mike? Let's check. Maybe. Okay. Thank you for the rose. Are things going to work out for the better with tea? Yes. Meant love. I'm not doing timing questions. Will Diamond contact you this week? Yes. Guys, I need you, when you send your question, please use a red heart or a smiling face or the one with the stars in the eyes. Please. It's for a thing on TikTok. Will Rachel take an interest in you? Yes. Thank you, Elena. I do see your comments, Diane, but I don't feel like answering that. Is Darren over you? No. Will King and you last forever? Hi guys, please when you comment, can you please use a red heart, a smiling face, or the one that has the stars in the eyes, please? Thank you. Did I... Is the king, right? Yes. Hi, Matt. I don't understand your question. Will your financial situation improve this year? Guys, when you comment, can you please add a red heart, a smiling face, or the one with the stars in the eyes? Please. Thank you. No. Will you and Annalie be together? Yes. Is Darren happy in his marriage? Yes. Because probably there's other people involved. Yeah, of course. Will you get married? Maybe. Maybe. Hello, hello. Hi, guys. I'm doing yes, no, maybe for questions. You can drop your questions. I'm gonna answer as I can. There is a priority list. If you like to join it, then to make sure I'll answer your question. I'm also offering other types of readings if you would like something deeper for your question. Deeper answer, I'm offering other types of readings you can check in the wish list and in the gift section. I'm not answering how much will you have a boyfriend this year. Guys, when you comment, can you please use a red heart, a smiling face, or the one with the stars and the eyes? Thank you. Yes. Will you get a job? Maybe. Will you pass all of your classes this semester? Maybe. Will you have a car this year? Yes, I think it is time. All right, so hi Minty, what's your question? Yes. Oh, thank you. Was your dream last night a good time? What did you dream of? No. Guys, please just send the question straightforward. Um, uh, Soulmates, guys, can have like a lot of types. We have a lot of types of soulmates, okay? If you want to know about a romantic soulmate, please send a romantic soulmate because we have a bunch of soulmates. It can be a dog, it can be a child. Will your boyfriend come back to you? No, I'm not married. No. Will you be successful in your business marketing? Yes. Hi, Rose. What's your question? Hi, Rose. What's your question? No, I will not marry you. Hi, welcome, welcome. Rose, Rose, are you back here? I'll get your oracle in 1 minute. Let me just answer Rose. Okay, I'm gonna answer you now. Maybe, but this card it is about soul contracts. So you definitely like have people around you that you have soul contracts with. Okay, the crystalline. Let me get you an oracle. Yes, of course. Let's see. Blackberries number 8. Hmm. Spiritual neglect, dwelling on the negative, low vibrations. There is no weaving with existence when you ignore the presence of spirit within self. Blackberries have a rich and varied connection with religious cultures, and especially Christianity, as it is believed the thorn crown worn by Jesus at his crucifixion was fashioned from blackberry runners. In some tales, they are considered to be dark omens, with people going as far as calling them death fruits, or stating them have been cursed by Lucifer after he landed on a blackberry bramble when he fell from heaven. Receiving this card is an indication of spiritual neglect and choosing the path of temptation, greed, drama, laziness, envy, and manipulation. This card often appears when a limiting belief or behavior has become destructive and the shadow aspects of your subconscious are driving your decisions. However, pulling this card also means you are ready to stop being your own enemy, make a change, and own a new pathway forward. Be mindful of the way you react to things and the words you say. When you dwell on the negative, you draw further low vibrational energy to your situation. Don't play the victim. Instead, call on your spiritual reserves and turn to the light. There is always a solution where there is hope and honor. Interesting. I didn't know that Jesus' crown was from blackberry thorns. Why interesting? Um, let's see. Sweets, you have questions with me. Minty, you also have questions with me. Let me know. You can just ask your questions. Oops. Will your niece Lorna have a baby this year? No. Maybe she will get pregnant around September or July. But we'll be born next year then. Will you get Nicholas friend? I don't understand the question. Will you get married this year? Yes. Will Solomon reach out this year? It's one question or the other. Those are two questions. Hi. Guys, thanks so much for the follows and likes. I appreciate it. Will he reach out this year? No. Will you get pregnant? Will you get will you get pregnant this year? Yes. Will you get married this year? Maybe. Hi guys, I'm doing yes, no, maybe. For questions, you can drop your questions if you like to go deeper or to get in the priority list. Just check wish list over here or gift section. There's a list there. Rose, what's your question? Will Onka Betsy come back to you? Yes. Will you get rich soon? No. Rose, are you back here? Okay. Maybe. I think like you're not fully choosing things. You're kind of doing things from you're still not doing things from a really conscious way. Oi, sim, eu respondo. Will you find a job this year? Yes. Pode mandar sua pergunta, DJZZ. Você pode mandar aqui ou nos DM, o que você quiser, tá? Amanda, você está grávida? Sorry. Não. Eu acho, eu não, não. A gente pegou a lua, ainda é um não do tipo assim, não é certeza ainda? Tipo, tá meio desconhecido, assim, tá um mistério. Então eu acho que não é tipo um não, não. Tipo, é um não meio. Não sabemos ainda. Imagina. É, tipo, com a carta da lua, eu sinto que é meio assim, tipo, pode ser que sim, pode ser que não, mas ainda tá meio misterioso pra manter um mistério ainda. Will you ever get married? Maybe. Let's see, Kevin. Kevin, no. Maybe 13. Is Maximo going to church house soon? Yes. Are you pregnant right now? No. How do you play the game? Oh, you ask a question and I answer yes, no, maybe. Yes. Hi, Rosing Malcolm. I'm doing yes, no, maybe for questions. And if you like to go deeper, I have some readings options. I have PayPal and Venmo as well. Will you get married? Yes. Is it over for you and Javier? Yes. Can you get pregnant? No. Will Howie make up things with you again? Yes. And I think you got the same card, Kiara, for both questions, right? Yeah. Um, the Seven of Swords is where is it? It's a really deceiving energy. So maybe there's something that you need to heal from a past life to be able to get pregnant. So, there's definitely like something that needs to be healed. Do you already know him? Yes. Mm. Yeah, so maybe there's something for you to go deeper, Kiara, because yeah, the Seven of Swords is a lot of deceiving and lying, but it can be something that is more subconscious that like it's from a past life. That happens a lot. Um, I know because I had to heal something from my a past life about giving birth. So I didn't give birth. But I had to heal something, and I'm quite sure that until like I haven't healed that before, I wasn't able to actually have a kid. Will Chris soon take a step forward towards your relationship? Yes. Already. Oh, so you already have a feeling that there's something. Will Carlos get married to you? No. Should you separate with Mindani? Yes. Have you been in a relationship with him previously? Yes. And it was one a relationship that you really thought was your dream, your wish fulfillment. Are you going to have a baby boy this year? Yes. How many months now? Is this baby going to be born like in April or July or November? Will Nicholas get married to you? No. 5 month June. is going to be 5 months in June. Oh, okay, Kiara. No, yeah. That's that can definitely like make it like not work again, like right? It's I've heard about it. I don't know much about it, but does he like you? Maybe. Will you Colton and you romantically reconcile this year? Yes. June. Mm. Oh, okay. No, because I was going to say that maybe. Did you ask if I was going to be a boy? If like as a boy, maybe it's going to be a fire sign. But June, I don't think so. But yeah. Anyway, just Alina, what's your question? Will you get a job soon? Yes. Are you and Lorik gonna start talking? No. Yes, of course. Lina. It's almost my name. My name is Alini with a E at the end. C. Barissa, what's your question? Is Ivy cheating on you? Yes, and we got like a third party card. Is Brent and you going to get married? Yes. Is it the father of your kids? No. Oh my goodness, Rosemary. We will get a full-time job in a big tech company this year. Yes. We will get a job soon this year. No. John, I already answered you. The answer was yes. And I said that I got a card that is usually considered a third party situation. Will Noir turn for you? Will Noir turn for you? Maybe. Is Prudence using dark magic on you so that you don't forget about her and move on? Sometimes you guys are really specific. No. Yeah, I don't feel anything. Like guys, to do dark magic is it's it's like the person is should be like really good at magic. And it's not everyone, okay? Like it takes years and years, and especially like dark magic. Is not easy. I don't know. Anyway. Rose, what's your question? Will you get pregnant for Martin? Maybe. Okay, Rose, Rose, you're back here. Okay. Yes. Of course, Rose. Appreciate it. Does his name start with A? Now I am curious to know. Okay, Rosie. Yes, Rosie Malcolm. And we got the same card again. Yeah, and it is a yes. Come on, I am curious now to know. Oh man. Yes, of course. Is Jay thinking about the relationship? Those are two questions, okay? No. One question per comment, please. Will you get pregnant for Talipo this year? You guys really want to get pregnant this year? Maybe. I am surprised. Joanne, I already answered the first part of your question. Are you pregnant? Karishma, what's your question? Yes. Did Michael told his mom about you? I don't know, Joanne. I'm answering a lot of questions. Yes, of course. Okay, now guys, oh my goodness, maybe it's the time rosing, you know. Guys, happy Lunar New Year. Maybe this time, maybe it's the time. Maybe it's the time, like things are happening this year, so you never know. This is good. Yes. So, yes, I like this energy. Here, rosing on YouTube, like super cool. And, Cabby, I am here sending a lot of good energies for you. You know, does nowhere mom hate you? Wow. No, yeah, and Rosie, like it's the funny thing is that you got like the same card for yes, so it's like, come on. No. Will you was you successful at the interview? Maybe. Will you then view your WhatsApp story tomorrow? Yeah, no, that's crazy. Like sometimes there are synchronicities that guys is just like we cannot miss. Like this is like yes. Yes, I'm excited here too, Yaritza. I am super excited to hear that too. Is he divorced or separated? Yes, and maybe it is someone that you had a past life with. Uh, so I'm actually on my phone on TikTok and on my computer on YouTube. Um, I'm trying to figure out there's this website that I can do both in the same, like in the computer, but I haven't figured out yet how to do with TikTok there. But anyway, I will at some point. Will you get your business back? No. Need to do something new, probably. Will your nail and hair business grow? Yes. So actually, Rosen, I just decided to get a TikTok because of my work, but that's it. I don't really like scroll much. It's just, for for work related. And actually I got like this downloaded like I don't know, a few months ago. Will you be happy in school? Yes. Brazil. Of course. Will you have twins? No. It's 8. Hi guys, thank you so much for the follows and the likes. I really appreciate it. It helps me a lot if you share the live. Will you guys just randomly bump into each other? No. Will Linda be your wife? Yes. Rosalind, I think it needs to be something more conscious. It's gonna be more straightforward because we got the devil, and the devil is like a no from really unconscious. So I feel like it is going to be more. It needs to be something more conscious, like intentional. Hmm. Will Martin marry you? That's Kyla. What's your question? Yes. Does Kevin secretly hate you? Oh, yes. Oh my god. Do T feel like losing you is an option? Maybe. Will he track you down? Yes. And yes, and this one is a chaser energy. So like, yeah, I think he will chase you. Remember, Yarita, like yesterday, we got that he was going to share with you, right? So, will you get married anytime soon? Come on. Yes. Bye, Kiara. Thanks for hanging out. Come on, Kevin. Doesn't have to take it like so personal, right? Business is business. Will you get your dream job this year? Yes. Will your ex-mother-in-law get her combo? Yes. Well, um, yes, that is true. I think like his ego is a little bit, you know, bruised. Rose, what's your question? But Kevin, sometimes it's better have money than be good at bowling and F1. It's like, Rose, I think like you are integrating um lessons. And we usually integrate a lot of lessons during dreams. It doesn't have to be what you said it is, but a lot of a lot of integrations happens during the dreams. Hello, William. Welcome back. What's your question? Will you see A again within the next few weeks? Yes. Maybe the number 17 can mean something. I've heard 17 weeks, but that's a lot. But perhaps July 1st, March 17. Yeah, right. How many is that? I don't know. But I don't know, maybe 17 something. Well, I am here sending you a lot of energy, a lot of good energy. um, let's go, Gabby. Oracle card. It is a card that has a message. And then I will read a specific message for you. Like it's a book. I get a card and I read the message that matches the card. Go, Kevin. Hmm. Will you travel abroad? No. Uh, Patricia, you can send me the wishes first, and then I can. Rosalind, I am, but I'm doing TikTok because I have the wish options. Kind of have to buy for it. I have PayPal and Venmo, but yes, you need to pay for it. Have you already met the girl you're going to marry? Rose, what's your question? Yes, and this is a card of like reuniting, like partnership, like this is really like getting together, like as marriage kind of thing. Rose, are you here? Rose, are you here? Yes. Does Mario want does Mario want a relationship with you? Yes, of course. Yes. But this card is way more being attractive in a sexual way. Hi, Wendy. Hey, welcome, welcome. Will you get back together with your ex Melvin? Yes. Will the electric commit to you soon? Wow. Yes. Will you and A find each other again this year? Yes. Again, the same card. Ela te ama? Sim. Will you get a job soon? No. 5 months maybe? Yes, the same card again. Ba-dum. Hi guys, welcome. I am doing yes, no, maybe for questions. Oh, I don't remember. Was this one is yours? If it was, it's one of the saddest cards in the deck. Actually, it means regret, failure, disappointment, pessimism, loss, grief. So maybe you're too attached to something from the past, and you're still like grieving a lot. Okay, Yara, what's your question? I'm here just like waiting for Kevin to text. Kiara, does Ty really like you? Rose, what's your question? Yes. Really? What the fuck? Wow, that's good. Rose, are you here? Yes, of course. Okay. Maybe. Thank you for the follow and likes, guys. Really appreciate it. If you can share the live, really helps me. I am on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube if you like to follow me. And yeah, will your art business take off if you start selling and advertising? there's a blockage. Twins? But did you just found out that? Are you worth like trying? Um, Amelia, Amelia, Oracle, it's a card that has a deeper message, and then I get you a card, and then I read the message from a book. Is Genjar getting married soon? No. Yeah, sure. Let me get you an oracle. Okay. We got Dark Days of Winter number 17. Mmm. I don't know, Yarita. Dark Days of Winter. Embracing darkness, being friends with demons. I must seek to befriend the hidden parts of self, the darkness that embrace the whole of who I am. Imbolc is the midway point between you, the beginning of winter, the Ostara, the beginning of spring, a time of year that heralds some of the darkest storms and nights. This card suggests this card suggests you are experiencing a similar situation in your life, that fears and traumas are coming to your emotional surface. Know that they aren't here to scare you, that just as rain nourishes the earth, your shadow. Sorry, let me start this again. Know that they aren't here to scare you, that just as rain nourishes the earth, your shadow also holds the key to bigger growth when you enter your spring season. The earth cannot avoid winter, and neither can you avoid your darker side for long. Receiving this card is confirmation that now is the time to face your demons, if only to realize they are actually trying to help. In greeting your demons as friends, you may find they can teach you how to be sharper, wiser, more experienced, self aware, and even sexier or more alluring. It's understandable to want to avoid relieving any pain associated with unpleasant experiences. However, ignoring them will not erase them from your life story. Why not use them to your advantage and gain as much as you can from what they have to offer? Cool message. Hmm. Hi, Nomafu. What's your question? And is law the right path for you? Yes, of course. Yes. Oh. Um, does S regret what he did to you? Maybe. I think he's in his mind right now about that. Hmm. Ugh. No matter whatever, whenever you're ready. If you like to send your questions. Our money. What's your question? Will he come and apologize? No. There's this feeling that it's almost like maybe he feels that things are lost, that there's no door to open, kind of. Harmony, is Kiara your ex happier without you? No. Is your boyfriend cheating on you? Yes. I'm not sure like if he's doing like in the 3D, but perhaps like he's thinking about it. Like, you know. Will Christy and you get married? No. Does S have a serious relationship with third party? Maybe. Oh, wow. Uh, yeah. Do you read tarot too? Will you go to America again? Yes. Will and Kozo and you get married? Yes. You get back with your girlfriend Lily. Yes. I got it. I got it. Rosie. Can you marry Steve? Maybe. Is JC single? Yes. Is the third party using black magic on you? Yes. Are David's feeling completely gone for you? No. You guys still have a toxic attachment. Will you ever get arrested? Fuck. Are you blocked spiritually? Yes. Are your children going to be rich? They are going to be rich of creativity. They're going to be really creative. Will S and you get back together? No. Do you have negative energy attached to you? Yes. Does she want to reconnect with you? No. Will you be employed soon? No. Are you going to be a Sangama one day? What is that? Thank you, Rosa. Yeah, of course. See you next time. Maybe you have the tools for it. Got two maybes. Will F and you get back together? Maybe. Did you guys do anything special for the Lunar New Year? It's funny because a lot of things that people said that is not good to do today, I did it. And I try not to do it, but you know, I try my best, but it is what it is now. Does S think of you or Does S think of you? Yes. Just water. Just water. Just water, guys. Just, spring water. I rarely drink now. Yes, yes. I've been trying to. I've been feeling a lot of difference. Um, about like I changed the water because I used to like drink spring water like from normal like plastic bottles and stuff. But then I decided to change because water really helps with intuition. And I decided to change, and I've been feeling a lot of difference. And even like on my skin and stuff, I don't know. It's just, will you be rich in the future? Yes, rich of happiness. No, yeah, I get it. It's like but yeah, guys, it's just water. Look, it's I drink the Mountain Valley, and they have the aluminum bottles as well. So, does the choice you're about to make will get a negative outcome? No, you're protected. Hello, hello, Anil. Yes, of course. Brazil, Brazil, Brazil. Thank you, Isabella. Will you get another child? Yes. No, yeah. I drink a lot of water. A lot of water. And I've noticed that when I drink better quality water, I like this one and I like Evian too. What, Kevin? Come on. You should have checked today before, you know. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't drink prosecco. I don't really drink more much alcohol anymore. Wow, it was worth trying, I guess. I guess I don't know, it's our money. Well, but you can say like you can say you want like $52. That's nice. That's good. Sandeep, I cannot check uh time. It's yes, no, maybe. You know, see, like if you had kept the $52, you could have shared with Arita. Oh, Arita, but were you there with him? Or no? How can we know he's not lying? Could be an issue. You're asking Era. Will you get a scholarship for your A level? Oh, okay, okay. Yes. Mm. Okay. Maybe, yeah, it was just a tryout. We will live to see 102 years old. Yes. I probably won't be here, so I guess I won't be checking the information. We are ready to live longer than you. I pick the one I see, like the first that caught my attention. But both were yes. Ew, maybe. Will you be awarded money at your school for your academic performance? Maybe. Will your next child be a male? Yes. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Will Isaac marry you? No. Will you live a happy life? Maybe. If you choose the best things for you. Will Ernest marry you? No. Your ex back? What do you want to know? I need a question. Are you getting Ariana Grande tickets for her tour in 2026 in Barclays at Barclays Center? Yes. Are you guys from New York? Will you do PCM at A level? Yes. Are you going to Canada in 2026? Thank you, Eddie. Yes. Will you travel abroad? No. Will you be going to the Ariana Grande concert with Kevin? Yes. Will you get a government scholarship for your university? Yes. What do you wanna know about your ex? Do you wanna know if your ex going to come back to you this year? Will you be rich in the future? Mm, yes. Uh, does Yaritza have a higher IQ than you? Nope. Maybe by 7. Thank you. Is your ex coming back in 2026? I'll work on that tomorrow. Yes. Is Ahi gonna get back to you? Yes. Will your big sister get married this year? Yes. Will your Yaritza break a nail tomorrow? Oh my goodness. Yes. Good luck with that. Thank you, Kevin. Will you will you be wealthy in the future? Hi, Carrie. How's it going? Yes. The same. Same old same then. Well, I'm glad Kevin still has some coins to spend here. Ah, thank you, Rosie. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. No, like we're always overthinking, right? Like it's the same old same. Will you marry any of your current boyfriends? How many boyfriends do you have? No, like 5? Ah, okay, but no, I guess. No judgment. No, I'm not judging. I'm just like curious. Like how many? How many can you keep it up? Okay. I think two is doable. I guess I've never done it. I don't know. Will be 2 months that the Canada Embassy will send you email for interview. Yes. Will you ever get over this cold? No. Maybe in 8 days. You're gonna be with this cold. Mm. When you say you say me? Davix. I say me? Or like someone called you? Will Wyatt and you be together? Thank you for the roses. No. Probably not. Will your nonverbal autistic son talk this year? Yes. Probably not. I don't know. Who knows? I'm not gonna answer that. Let's keep it a mystery. Will you get the job this month? No. Hello, hello. Will you and Mustafa speak again before April? No. Will your boyfriend propose to you this year? Welcome, welcome. Maybe. Will you get married this year? Yes. Well, I'm not doing or questions, straightforward questions, because there's yes, no, maybe. Is Jimmy thinking about you? No. Should you focus more on tarot studies? Yes. Gotta work on it. Is Isaac cheating? No. Will you get back with Caleb? Yes. Hi, Suerte. Okay. Pum, 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 pum. Just a moment. What's your question? Yeah, I did. Okay. What are Emma's current thoughts towards you? Okay, let's do it. What are Emma's current thoughts towards you? She's really quiet. Were you in a connection? Because the first card we got here was the Winter Death. So I feel like here there's definitely like something different happening. There's definitely like a transformation happening. Um, where you're like in a connection that you're not talking right now. Um, because at the top we also have the Four of Winter Cups that I feel here that perhaps there's this feeling that she doesn't know like what I'm getting this feeling that it's almost like she doesn't know what you think, about you, kind of like I feel like she's trying to understand how she actually feels about you. Um, yes, I feel like with the death, to be quite honest, I feel like there is something going on though with her, okay? Because I think like she's trying to kind of to figure it out, stuff about it, and I feel like she's not sure if it I don't know, I'm getting this in like she's not sure what you think, what you feel. But at the bottom we have the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like deep down, she thinks there's like a lot of potential in this connection, but perhaps she doesn't understand. Um, I don't know. Maybe she doesn't understand what a real connection like. Perhaps she doesn't understand perhaps she's trying to name like the feeling love. Perhaps she's like trying to, yes, uh, Four of Winter Wheels. So I feel like right now she's holding on to something. She's holding on to like perhaps a limiting belief or something that she doesn't know. Okay, I feel like here there is something holding herself, like her back a little bit. Because then we got like two fours. I feel like she doesn't know like to act. She doesn't know what to decide, kind of thing. You know. Yes, exactly. It's like but let me get you an advice about this. What's your advice about this connection? Okay, so we got the Winter Devil, Five of Winter Pentacles, and Four of Winter Wands. So here I feel that right now, what's going on with you guys, it is whatever like this connection is right now is happening in a way more subconscious way. There's something like holding you guys on still energetically, okay, but it's not the good thing, okay. So I feel here that you guys kind of need to, I think like not being in contact, it can be good for a while, okay? Because I think like she's going through something. I think she's going through something and perhaps she needs like perhaps like you feel like that she's giving like you the like she's not talking to you, but perhaps she it's not the right moment for her. Okay, even though I understand that you want to hear from her, but perhaps it's just not the right moment for her. Because here I feel like right now, what's connecting this connection um, is not really in good terms. It's not good. I think like there is potential to be more, but right now it's not the time. Yeah, I feel like right now, like yeah, I think like it's important perhaps to give her some space, to be quite honest. She's pretty much confused now. Hmm. Like to be quite honest, if she's not answering you, you text, she doesn't answer, so that's it. I think like it's up to you to also kind of let it go. For you to understand, to learn how to let it go, because if you keep like thinking that oh there's something there, you're never going to break this unhealthy connection, like the unhealthy energy between you guys. Doo-doo-doo. Hi, Carrie. Let me know what's your question. Hey guys, for deeper, I am doing yes, no, maybe free questions for free. Okay, but if you like a deeper reading, you can, if you're watching on TikTok, there's the wish options over here or gift section. And if you're on YouTube, there's in the description. Yes, of course. I wish you all the best, but keep it like everything is gonna be good. Hmm. What is Courtney feeling about your connection right now? Okay. Okay, Carrie. Uh, we got the two of winter ones and the six of winter ones. So with these two cards here, I feel like she's thinking, she's planning. I think like she's thinking about like if she should take action towards you. I feel like right now she's kind of trying to see the connection in a bigger picture kind of way. I don't think she's ready to take that action yet, but I feel like she's planning. I feel like right now she's in a mind that I feel like she wants to go towards you. And we also have this six of winter ones that is like about being seen, is about like victory, winning. So I feel like right now she's trying to plan or to think in a way that she can take action towards you, that she's going to actually win, that actually be victorious. We also got the Eight of Winter Swords with the Winter Fool. So I feel like there's some masks coming out. There are something that she's realizing that perhaps it's just an illusion. And I think she's getting ready to like to take the next step. But I feel like right now she's planning. I feel like right now she's in that mode where like she's, oh, how can I do this? Or like, she's is a planning phase. But I do feel like that she wants to come forward, like, come towards you though. This for sure. Yes, of course. Hmm. Hi guys, I'm doing yes, no, maybe free questions. You can drop your questions. There is the priority list, and I'm also doing deeper readings if you'd like to. You can check the wish options or the gift section for that. And on YouTube, it is on the description box. Will your boyfriend propose to you this year? Yes, and this is the union card, you know. Unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, connection. Of course. You ask a question and I answer yes, no, maybe. Guys, I really appreciate the likes and the follows. If you can share the live, it really helps me. Let's see. That's how I feel that you should wait. Um, I feel like it should be more of her action. Yes, towards you now. You know. Will you be a successful web developer? No. Thank you, Rosie. I hope to see you again. Bye bye. Melissa, I'm going to get you an oracle. Yarita, do you know your chart, your zodiac sign chart? Okay, Melissa, let's see what's the message for you. Your zodiac sign, like your sun, moon, rising, and to see all the planets where they are placed. Bathing ritual. Melissa, this is the message for you. Bathing ritual. Healing, washing away negativity or what does not belong. Preparing for success. With you, water spirit, I wash away what no longer serves me, and drinking spells that call for healing. Receiving this card is a good omen that a new beginning is very close at hand. However, there is still a little healing to do before you can welcome a fresh phase. There are remnants of a past experience that are still negatively influencing your choices and what you're calling into existence. Ugh. There are remnants of a past experience that are still negatively influencing your choices and what you're calling into existence. You may not even be consciously aware of just how much emotional or spiritual weight you are still carrying. You may wish to consider reaching out to a professional if you feel called to, who can help you access those areas of your life that are in need of healing so you can safely process and move forward. Each time you confront the challenges of your past, you open up a little more space, which allows you to fill your life with more joy, abundance, and love. Pulling this card is a sign that now is not quite the right time to move forward with your plans. Although you are not very far away from the light at the end of the tunnel. Skipping over this critical healing step could derail any future success you might have. Instead, hmm, invest in this act of self care, washing away what no longer serves the person you are becoming. Really nice. V Rose, what's your question? Yes, of course, Melissa. Okay, I didn't see like your question, your answer, Yaritza, about the chart. Your sun is Sagittarius. Rose, will Robin your connection. Okay, will your connection with Rob develop further? Yes. Okay. So, um, the one I use CoStar. It's C-O star. CoStar. So you need to know. this the town you were born and the time you were born. With that, you can check all the signs of all the planets in your chart. And Saturn is the one that rules what we're going to do for work, for our career. So that's why I asked you, because if you knew which signs your Saturn, and if I know your sun, moon, and rising, perhaps I can help you. Will Ben Hart ever unblock you? Oh, okay, Squirt. Squirt, just one moment. Yes. What's your question, Sweaty? Sweaty? Saturn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so what does Emma think about your floral arrangements? What does Emma think about your floral arrangements? Okay. She really likes it. Because here we got the 10 of Winter Cups. That is like is a really like is a card for emotional fulfillment. So I feel like here she really like things. Um, I don't know. I feel like she sees like in a really way that makes her happy. You know that she has like really good feelings like when she sees it, and also like the Winter Full. It gives me the energy that like it's almost like she sees you walking your path. She sees you like going for what you want, kind of thing, you know. And also the Ten of Winter Pentacles. So I see here that she sees that there's a lot of potential. Follow me on Instagram, then I'll follow you back. Now I'm curious to see your floral arrangements because I love flowers. Okay, Kevin. Kevin, maybe. Yes, of course. Of course, Bertie. Was Courtney worried about you moving logistic? Yes. Alina, are you and Lyric gonna start talking soon? Maybe. Sagittarius Sun, Saturn Cancer. Ooh. Uh, interesting. Saturn's okay. Sagittarius, fire. Saturn, Cancer. Mm. Moon, Gemini. Ascendant, rising Leo. Okay. Cancer. So Cancer is a real like it's a lot about the mind, about like being like dealing with people's emotions and stuff. But you're such sun. So it needs to be something more fiery, something that it gets more to the action, especially like with your rising in Leo. You need to be like the center of the attentions. Like you need to be seen. You want to be seen, but also deal with like people's like stuff that is like deeper, um, but in a more action way. Yeah, it's like it's. If I think about it, if something comes to my mind, I'll tell you. Carrie, what's your questions? Will your poetry work bring financial gains? Yes. What that could be? Oh, you're Gemini moon. You must be like every time, like all the time, like I don't know, like Gemini's moon can be like, oh, right now I'm good, and then like 2 minutes after, I'm not good about that, and 2 minutes after, oh yeah, no, I'm good. Kevin, yes. Okay, Carrie, you're back here, right? I think it's on. Okay, first one. No. Second. Yes. Second, yes. Third, maybe. Well, but do you still have money, Kevin? Didn't you just lose some money? Ah, okay, so you're fine. So you're good. Yeah, like it happens a lot like when people they don't know where the feelings. are coming from. Guys, straightforward questions, okay? Especially like depending on like what kind of wound she has. Um, it comes from there. They don't understanding like some types of feelings. Are you going to be a successful UX UI designer? Yes. Yeah, so exactly. So now I always see like that, you know. Um when we notice like the actions of other people are is actually like it's actually just a reaction from their wounds, things things are different. Because like then you see that like there's something way deeper than that. Will you move your business into your garage? Go, Yaritza. Someone needs to make money here. Yaritza. Yes. We will ever get married. Of course. No. Yeah. You know. Will Courtney and you celebrate her birthday together? I'm seeing a blue hat. Blue or green? Um, yes. Really? I don't know. Yes, yes. Sometimes happens that I see stuff, but I know I saw a hat for some reason. Like I couldn't. I don't know. It was. I don't think it was like blue. Like teal. Already? Oh, interesting. Yeah. I know. I saw like yeah, maybe it was teal. I don't know. Oh, interesting. Well, I'm definitely picking up her energy then. Okay, sounds good. May. Which day? Is she Aries? 17th, Taurus. Uh, funny because this energy it is like Taurus energy. I don't know if you can see, but Taurus. Hmm. Yeah. And it says here movement, balance, solutions, harmony, healing, empathy. So, till May, you got some time, but, um, I always say today I'm closer than I was yesterday. I always say that. Yes, of course. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, sure. Let me know when you're ready. Has Wang told his mother about you? Yes. Oh my goodness. Um, bum bum bum. Did you guys do anything different for today? For like for the Lunar New Year or no? All the same. I I actually it's funny because a lot of people were saying, "Oh, do not wear black and do not wear white." But then, like 95% of my clothes are black. And then if it's not black, it's white. And then the other group were saying, "Oh, do not wear red." But those are literally like the three colors that I wear: black, white, and red. And then, you know, so I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, so I was like, I have gray as well. I have like also like a blue navy pants, but I didn't want to wear today. Anyway, but then I ended up like wearing black and this color. It's not red, it's burgundy, so I think I'm good. Um, but they were also saying that like we should not like do things like about like cutting things, um, cutting food or anything like that. And it's funny because I've been like making some seasoning like cubes that I'm freezing them. So like I cut a lot of stuff yesterday. And then today I went to the grocery store and I got some flowers because my I had like some red roses. I had some red roses, but they were like dried already. So like I wanted like fresh flowers for today, right? For this new year of the horse. And then like I went to get the flowers, right? But I actually keep the flowers because I work with uh herbs and flowers as well. I make flower sachets or I make spell jars and that kind of stuff. So I keep them. Um and then of course then I cut the roses bottoms. Like, oh shoot. I cut something. No, I was doing so well just with the clothes. But yeah. So oh, really? I am a dog. I'm a dog. Yeah, it's really exciting. This year is like really exciting for all of us. Yeah. Yeah, so probably she was having like a really hard time the last year. Yeah, I am a loyal person. It's funny because like I didn't know much about zodiac like Chinese signs and stuff, and then I started like just search more about it like in the past few months. And it's so interesting, like how they use like the animals to like to understand the energies. It's pretty cool. I don't remember. What do you do for work? I don't remember if I asked you that. Mm, pretty cool. 5 4 or 5 years old. Hello, hello. Oh, okay. So you do like have that range. Will you hear from the kids museum about the job? Oh, okay. I get it. No, I think like 13 days. Not in 13 days. Yeah, I'm really good with kids, but I could not be a teacher. I could never. Oh, that's good. I feel like sometimes we have to do those things. We need to and mm, no, yeah, and I feel like sometimes we have to do like something different, like apply for a different job, that kind of stuff, because that kind of gets the energy moving towards like, for example, like you did about like career, that kind of gets like the energy moving in that area, you know. So that's good. Even like if it's not, sometimes to be honest, like sometimes even if it's not something you really want, but like sometimes just to see how it goes, kind of thing. Ah, that's cute. That's nice. No, yeah. I really get along with kids, but actually it's funny. Kids come to me. kids and animals. I have a really strong connection with kids and animals. They always come to me. Sometimes kids, they like I don't even know the kid and they just come talk to me. It's like it's funny. But yeah, it's like, but yeah, I can never be a teacher. I would like to be in a classroom with like a bunch of no. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's this thing that they say that when kids come to us, it's they trust that energy like enough to come forward. Oh yeah, I can imagine, especially like me in a classroom. Like I get like nannies and stuff like taking care of like one, two, three kids, but classroom and teaching as well. It's like hmm, yeah. And it's funny because when I was a kid, like I thought like I was going to be a teacher, but no. No, even though 14 is like it's a lot. Yes, actually I do. I am a nanny. So I am always around kids anyway. Like it's different for sure. Like you know, um, but I like it. I Yes, usually it is good money. I'm not gonna lie. For like what you actually have to do, especially like depending, of course, the age of the kid. But yeah, and you know, it's it's definitely like easier. I think I would say is easier than like a class full of 40 kids. Of course, there are kids, like it doesn't change that, but it's different. Thank you. Yes, exactly. I agree. But a class of 14? I could never. Will Courtney call you in the next week? Yes, she definitely wants to communicate because this is a communication card. Yeah. I I had the experience of like kind of teaching kids. It's funny because you should be on the church though. When I used to be younger, I grew up in a Catholic family. So I used to be one of those kids who used to help the priest. And I did it for a really long time. I did it like since like I started when I was 6 and I did it till I was 18. So like because I was like doing it for a really long time, when I was getting like close to 15, 16, I kind of like actually, hi Luma. I actually started like to teach to other kids, to the newer kids. Oh wow. Sometimes I would do too, like when they have like events and stuff, and they want to keep all the kids in one room. I usually do that sometimes too, but it was different though because I was like I know 15, 16, like the mentality is definitely like different. But yeah, but I did it for a really long time. Sometimes I think it's crazy like that, like I've done it for so long. Hi, Luma. I am doing yes, no, maybe free questions. I have other options in the description if you'd like to check. I do. Luma, I do. I definitely need to get a new chair. Should you hold off on spicy time when you get back together for a while? Okay. Yes. So, um, if you are in a counterpart connection, especially like specific, it is important for actually you to hold it off for a while because probably the connection already exists for you guys. Like it's probably easy, right? Um, so it is time for you to like build a different kind of connection that can like actually that is going to make the connection last longer. Okay, so it is actually very important, especially like in counterpart connections, that you wait. Of course, I don't know. I then it's gonna to like you need to like see the difference, right? The her energy. You need to see if like how's the energy coming to you and that kind of stuff. But it is important, for you to wait because you need to build a different connection, like one that is going to last longer. Because usually the counterpart connection exactly. So like so and usually because usually the counterpart connection they have a really sexual attraction. It's like the that is like the fire is always on. But that's the thing. Like when the fire is always on, like it's hard to like to connect in other ways. Will you lose weight until summer? Yes, but yeah, it is really important because like you need to make sure she's coming a better energy, Um, and it's also important like because if you don't do what you have to do, it's not going to be good for you. And it's not going to be good for her either, because if you keep like giving her excuses for something, like she's not gonna learn either, you know. So yeah, that's tricky. Just that's tricky to know like how long, to be quite honest. Um, in my opinion, I would wait at least 1 month if it was me. I would like put this mindset to me, like to see how 1 month, like one entire month would be, you know, to see. And then like after this 1 month, I can, okay, what, like, with everything that happened now, how I'm feeling, should I wait more or like should I, but like, I don't know, in my head, like I would give like 1 month and see how it goes. I think because like 1 month, what is 1 month, right? Like and like sometimes it's like it's 1 month that is going to like make your entire life, a huge difference. So, oh, I get it. No, yeah, I understand. Um, but yeah, so I've heard of, I don't know much about it, like in details, like to be really specific. But I actually was watching a video the other day that someone like commented like a little bit like about it. So like I know just the surface. I don't know like deeper in a deeper level. Bum, bum. Mm. Mm-hmm. So, but the thing about counterparts though. Okay, bye bye, Yaritza. Thank you. But the thing about counterparts though, um, you guys are meant to come together, right? To heal each other, to like to see, to show the other person what is meant to heal. Um, so in the counterpart connections, um, the part that like the real connection, it exists, because you remember from a past life, but it's not because it was built in this lifetime. You just like remember the potential of that person, remember the potential of that soul. But in this real life, the real connection, the like the healthy connection doesn't exist. So that's why counterparts are really like are really tricky. Yes, because that's why counterpart journey is really tricky because you can remember that soul, that connection from the past. So that's why you feel like really like attracted to that person. That sometimes it's really hard to let it go. It's really like hard to detach because you feel the connection there. But there's not a really help like in the here in this lifetime when you actually put the cards on the table, there's not really like a real connection, you know. Um, most of it usually is attachment, unhealthy attachment or like sexual, you know. Um, like when you actually look at it as how it is in this lifetime, um, then it's like when you see, oh, okay, but where is it? You just remember. Will you have children someday? Yes. Yeah, so that's why like counterpart journey is usually hard because of that. Because like you feel that that person is your person. Like you don't understand, but but it's there. But you just remember from a past life. Are you on the right path career? No. Have you ever done Kundalini Awakening, Terry? I was asking Carrie if she has ever done Kundalini Awakening. Kundalini. Kundalini. I. Kundalini. I. At the end. So it's tricky. Karmics and twin flames, they can um yeah, no worries. It's okay. Um, karmics and twin flames sometimes they can be really similar. But usually like karmics, they don't learn the lesson, and twin flames they do. So, for example, if you have a really strong connection with someone that perhaps you think is a twin flame, but for example, you decide to heal, right? But the person on the other side doesn't decide to heal, it's usually a karmic because they are not learning their lessons. Because, of course, not all twin flames they reunite in all lives that they get back together, but a lot of twin flames, even if they don't end together, there's the healing on both sides. Yeah, so but like karmics, they don't learn the lesson. karmics, they like they will keep the same person, keep doing the same things in this lifetime. And twin flames, they learn the lesson. Sometimes doesn't mean that all the times they will get together, right? Because then life happens, and um, there's also this thing that when there's one person that is healing and the other person is maybe like taking a really long time to heal, or like the spirits like think, hey, this like this is going to take maybe longer than, no, we have to keep going this other person, right? This person needs to get going. Sometimes your guides send you a new romantic soulmate. They send you a romantic soulmate, like but it's a high level. It's almost like, oh, you have like a list of people, that you can end up together. And then like, okay, the your twin flame is not going the pace that we would like to, so let's go to the second option. Yeah, so like so that yeah, so that's the thing. So like twin flames, they of course usually the feminine energy always start first because it's the magnetism, the being magnetic, being magnetic that actually attracts the masculine energy. But yeah, it's like it's tricky. But like karmic, they usually don't heal. And twin flames, they heal. It's just like totally in a different pace. But not always they end up together though. Will Nolan ask you to be his girlfriend? Yes. But yeah, like twin flames, soulmates, and karmics is a really tricky. Yeah, of course, Lydia. It's a really tricky subject. And if people they are not in that journey, they don't know how it feels. So, hi guys, how are you doing? I'm doing yes, no, maybe three questions. If you like, you can drop your question. I'm also offering other types of ratings. You can check in the wish options over here or gift section. Yeah, exactly. Like but then you think that Courtney is not your twin flame. Then you think someone else. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Should you learn from Letty tattooing? No, yeah, it's because karmics as well. No. And karmics as well, we usually are connected to karmic connections when again there's no healing, there's no changing, and they are really like like it makes the wound even like stronger, that like so stronger that is like is not easy to heal with a karmic connection. Will Abram regret letting you go? Maybe. Yeah, yeah. To be quite honest, me, for example, I think that I was just able to actually let it go after like 1 year of healing, you know. But yeah, it's tricky to fully detach, in a really like healthy way. But but it's important, this connection and this journey. Hi, Cabby. I feel like twin flames connections, especially like now in this era of horse, they will be like really triggered. Like if yeah, but we all have our own time, right? And we need to remember that it's like, thank you, Kevin. I really appreciate it. Are you going this month to, are you going to travel this month to Canada? Um, so at the, maybe, yeah, so like in November, between November and December, there was a lot of soul contracts ending. Um, so for example, a twin flame, it is like a soul contract, So will you go viral this year? Yes, but you're gonna need help. What I was saying, soul contract. So twin flame, it is a soul contract at the end of the day, and will you get a new job soon? Yes. Well, help, I don't know. I'm doing yes, no, maybe for free. Um, what is saying? Soul contracts. So, of course, so a lot of soul contracts ended by November, December. So, if things were not fulfilled in both contracts, right? The person who hasn't fulfilled their part of the contract, at least like most of it, um, they had the wake up call. Okay, so November, and a lot of people broke up. So many people breaking up between November and December because there was like this huge like so contract thing happening, and because it was like two people like to get the fuck awake, you know. So some contracts, of course, like we're talking of like a bunch of people, but some contracts they were able to get a little bit more time, depending on like how much the contract was fulfilled. Um, mm, um, but like there was like there is like this. energy going around, especially like now with this year of the horse, that is like, hey, how much did you fulfill in your contract? You know, um, do you need anyone? You know, so that's why a lot of people like are going to feel a lot now. Perhaps like meeting new people or even like getting back together, but because like things need to move, like now it's all about movement. So I feel like people who are doing like a lot of healing now, especially like now between now and March, I think it's a really good season to like do like faster healing kind of thing. So like maybe like yes, and there's a transit with Venus too. I think there's a transit with Venus until like mid-March that we are meant to actually be around a lot of soulmates, like a romantic soulmate. So, who knows? Yeah, I think like it's important to be optimistic, in this journey. It's not the easiest, so, there's no good in like being negative about it. Mm. And I feel like in this journey, it's always like really important, like to believe that the other person can heal, right? That the other person can do it, um, because they can feel you, right? Oh, interesting, Carrie. Will you ever own a dog? No, but there's two dogs in this one. Interesting that you got the card with dogs. Though. Yeah, it's interesting that someone gave you that. Yes, so I am a person that like of course like there is the term like of twin flames and soulmates and stuff. It's just like I feel like a lot of people they get too caught up in the twin flame name because they think that they need to be together and blah 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 blah. But like at the end it's not even about like being together. Oh, that's interesting. Um, because it's on the card. But this is the moon card. So it's like a mystery. It's like it's not a no. It's not like a definitive. Like it's no. Like no, it's not a no. Because there's some cards there really knows. Like this. This is a five of pentacles. It is a definitely no. But the moon is like, it's in the air. Like is let's see the energy another time. It's a mystery right now. But yeah, I use this deck for yes, no, maybe because of that, just because it's easy. I could do with a normal deck that has anything on it, but this one, it's just easy. It has the oh my goodness. Will you own over 20 cats in your lifetime? Oh my goodness, yes. How many do you have now? You have cats, right? You said. I've had in this lifetime five already, so. Okay, so 19 to go. No, yes, but yeah, the guides, like our guides, we have a lot of guides, and our guides, they're always working with um others people's guides also, like to help them, because they have like it's almost like, um they are rooting for things to happen, right? They want to things to happen. So, they have like some meetings sometimes, say, hey, we need to put this person through this, and you're a person. But yeah, like we have a lot of like different guides. They show up as we need in the situation that we need, and they're always working together with others people's guides, so they can they can actually gather things together because they want us to fulfill our soul contract, you know. But yeah, but like last year, I had this channeled message that was really interesting. That it was kind of like that. It was like a lot of guides like at a table and talking. Hey, your person over there, like just full of bullshit. Like can you please do something so we can get it going? So but yeah, but like it's like that. They're always like there trying to scheme things for us. Will you ever get arrested in this lifetime? This was really fast, Kevin. This was really fast. Can you guess what's the answer? Obviously, it's obviously like a yes. What did you do? What will you do? But it is the sun though, so maybe you're gonna see the sun again. Well, so there's always a sign. There's always a sign. That's probably why you're gonna be considered a millionaire then. Does Gatsby visit you? Oops. Maybe. I think he's between worlds though. Between realms. There's um there's spirits is tricky. There's a lot of realms. It's like a lot of levels of realms. And he's crossing still. So he needs to like focus in the crossing. Does he want to come back before your graduation day? Yes, he's determined for that. Will your boyfriend come back to you? Maybe. Oh, interesting. Aw, maybe oh, that's interesting actually. So maybe he was is still like sticking around because of her, you know? Um and now they can cross together. That's beautiful. I got goosebumps. Yeah, maybe that was it because some spirits they are too attached with their earth life. Animals, of course, is a little bit different, but sometimes that happens. Like they're still like connected to someone really strongly in this earth that they stick together because they think they need them. So yeah, maybe that was it then. Like he was like, oh, he was waiting for her. Oh my goodness. It's cute. So cute. So they can actually cross to a different level, to a different realm. There's a bunch. So, oh wow. Interesting. Hmm. Yes, so perhaps after the crossing, you're gonna be able to sense that, like to feel them. It's just like the crossing takes time. Is not easy for them. It's the same for us, like to detach from people. Is almost like that because they have to detach that they have a body. They have to detach like from like from things that they used to do in an earth plane. So it's a lot of detachment for them as well. So it kind of takes some time for them to actually to detach and actually cross realms. Guys, I'm going to the bathroom really quick and I'll be back. I'm back. I am back. Uh, and I got something to eat. Are you going to get into vet school? Why are you losing hope? Yes. Yeah, but spirits are really interesting subject. I have a really strong connection with animals, spirits, spirits of animals and grandparents, especially grandmothers. Will you get the job this year? Yes. Mm. Hello, 1234789Q. What's your question? Will things get worse between you and your ex, Annalie? Depends what you think worse means. No. Good for you. Hi, Greg. Oh, hi, Greg. How are you doing? I am eating lentils. Do you guys think that it's bad to eat expired lentils? What are the options? I love food. I love food. Okay, Carrie. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. See you next time. Well, depends your point of view. See, I think like for me, it just means that like after the expiration date, it's just not gonna taste the same. But doesn't mean it's bad, right? Exactly. So, but that's why the milk gets sour because it tastes different. Maybe will like make you sick, maybe, but the taste is going to be different. We will kill you. I don't know. Fair. That's fair. Lentils. I don't think I'm gonna die. I think if something happens, I would just get maybe sick. It tastes really good though. I put a lot of seasoning though, so. But what are the options? Tell me. Hi Laura, how's the what's the question? Tell me the options. Will Sam choose to be in a relationship with you? Yes, congrats. Hello, hello. Will you and Shane's connection grow stronger over the next 2 months? Yes. Hi, I am pretty good. How are you doing? Yes, of course. Good. Did you guys do something different for today for the Lunar New Year? That's cool. We will not come in your country in August this year. Yes. Ah, that's good. That's good. Already got your body moving. That's good. Yeah, I'm sure. Let's see if your date on Saturday is going to go well. I don't think so. What are you guys going to do? Yeah, yeah, exactly. What? I wish people would invite me to a date and like say, let's go have a tattoo. Like I would say yes to go get a tattoo. Careful with the tattoo you're getting. No, I love that. That actually that's really dangerous for me because if someone asks me out on a date and say, "Hey, let's go get a tattoo," I'm paying. Even worse, I'm there already. It's like it's stupid. But for me, it's like those memes Um, those names like how to get me kidnapped. You would be like that. Offer me like a tattoo, and yes, I'm there. But yeah, definitely no names. Maybe you find like a heart like this there when you're looking the options. Oh, okay. Maybe just going to like something weird happening, like happen. So like, yes, of course. Greg only talks when there's no love talk happening. I'm still interested about like what are the options for food though. Does anyone have a gray cat? Should ask Carrie if she has a gray cat. Mr. Kokumo, who are you? It's a really quiet Monday. Fair. Guys, it's pretty quiet, so that's my cue. I'm going to head out. I'll be back tomorrow. I won't be here at night because I have plans for tomorrow night. Mm, but I'll be here in the afternoon. Afternoon, early evening, depends on the time. But anyway, I'll let you guys know. I'll try to post it. Anyway, thank you so much, and I see you tomorrow.